Good morning, students. Today I want to express about the democracy. And what is a democracy? There are some bases of democracy, like as democracy is based on elected representative. Elected government run till the 5 years. Political leaders contest the election, and people cast their votes. Democratic government is based on constitution and parliament. Under the democracy, people have fundamental rights. People can reside in any parts of the country, and so these are bases of democracy. And why democracy is necessary? Because before the democracy, in many open countries, there were dictatorship and the military rule. In the dictatorship and military rule, the people they have no their rights, they could not oppose of the government policy, and they bounded under the rule of military. No any person can oppose of the government rule, and there was no constitution, parliament, assembly, and so the government rule independently. But the government did not make any policy planning or facility to the people, and there was more gap between rich and poor, and so for filling the gap, the democratic systems were adopted by some countries, and so there are some needs of democracy. Non democratic government. Features. Of non-democratic government. Number first, no election. No political party. Political party is not formatted. Number 3, no terms of the government. Terms of government. No terms of the government. Number 4, no constitution. No constitution and parliament. Number 5, no fundamental right. Fundamental rights is given to people. These are features of non-democratic government. Number first, 1, no election. Political party is not formatted, and no terms of the government. Terms of government means in the monarchy the government rule for a long time, and no election. People they cannot oppose of the government policy, and the government run on the base of military or the dictator. No constitution. In the non-democratic government, constitution is not formatted, and no parliament. Only the council of ministers. Under the monarchy system, the executive, judiciary and legislative, they work under the monarchy government, and no any political party is formatted, and only the military based rule, and no constitution and parliament. Number 5, no fundamental right to given to people. Fundamental right means all the people, they can reside in any parts of the country, and they can oppose of the government policy, and the political party is formatted. And when political party is formatted, the people, they cast their votes, and they and the people, they make become the member of political party, and the members, they contest election. An election is held after the 5 years complement of the government, and election provides right to all people, those who contest election and those who cast their votes. Election is held not on base of the religion, caste or gender. All the people, all citizens of the nation, they cast their votes. And so if there is a differentiation between the democracy and non-democracy, and in the democracy, the first the constitution is formed, and parliament is a part of constitution. Under the parliament, the government run, elected representatives, they contest, they form the government. And so under the democracy, the people, they can reside any parts of the country, and they are free to perform their trade or business, and the government make policy for the people, and the government provide the facilities to the people. And in the democracy, the media is independent. डेमोक्रेसी में मीडिया स्वतंत्र होती है, और जबकि नॉन डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री में मीडिया स्वतंत्र नहीं होती है. डेमोक्रेसी and judiciary works independently in democracy, and the judiciary is not independent in the monarchy rule. All the government jobs, government officers, they work according to the rules regulation, and judiciary keep an eye upon the government. Judiciary can objection of the activity of the government. So all the government officers, political leaders, and people, they are bounded by constitution. And democratic government take decision in the parliament. Parliament has two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha members, they are elected by the people. And so I want to express about the parliament. Parliament has two houses. Number first, Lok Sabha. Number two, Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha. There are two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha, they are member of Lok Sabha MPs. MPs, member of parliament, and they are elected by the people. Elected by the people. And Rajya Sabha elected by the MP and MLA. But there is difference between the member of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The member of Lok Sabha, they elected by the people, and they form the government. MPs form the central government, central government, and MLAs form the state government, state government, and member of Rajya Sabha, member of Rajya Sabha held meeting in the Rajya Sabha for decision making, for the passing any proposal, and for decision national or international matters. And so in the democracy, parliament is necessary. Without parliament, the central government cannot be passed, cannot be run, and the Rajya Sabha members, they cannot held meeting in Rajya Sabha. And so there is a good role of member of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The democracy is based on parliament, and the MPs form the central government, and the MLAs form the state government, and the member of Rajya Sabha held meeting in Rajya Sabha. And so these are possible under the democracy. And non-democratic government have no parliament, and there is no houses of parliament, and the people, they cannot cast their votes, and the political leaders, any political party will not be formed in the non-democracy. And so there is a good role of political party. Under the political party, the political leaders, they contest election, and the people, they cast their vote. And so the democracy, the people, they can reside without any fear, without any burden, and the people, they can oppose of the government policy, and peaceful rally, and in the election is held fair. Fair election means there is no foundation, no bribing to the people, and the people, they cast their votes. And so democracy is beneficial for the people, because in the monarchy system there is a more gap, rich and poor. The rich, they hold the property, and the factory owners, industrialists and capitalists, they support of the monarchy rulers, and the people, they perform the agriculture, laboring, and any other works. And so there is a dissatisfaction in the monarchy rule. And in the democracy, the people, they hope from the government. When election is held and the new government is formed, the political leaders, they form the government, and before the election they present their agenda. Agenda means future planning. कोई भी लीडर जब जनता के सामने वोट मांगने आता है तो अपना एजेंडा पेश करता है, और न्यूज़पेपर में अपने एजेंडा के द्वारा जनता को दिखाना चाहता है कि हमारी सरकार जब फॉर्मेट होगी या इलेक्शन विन करेंगे तो किस प्रकार शासन करेंगे और जनता को सुविधाएं क्या देंगे. एंड सो agenda is presented in front of the people, and the people seeing the agenda, the people, they cast their vote. And till the 5 year, the people, they see the activity of the government, and complement of the 5 years rule of any political party, the people, they they cast against that party, and the new party win the election and form the government. And so students, you should understood about the democracy, parliament, and the constitution, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and these are bases of democracy. And so at last I want to express about the um, democracy. And democracy is based on the people. According to Abraham Lincoln, it is given the definition of democracy: the democratic government is for the people, by the people, and for the nation. And so democracy is most important for the people, and people they can reside in parts of the country, and they hope and the dearness cost of goods and any other activities, and people they feel happiness from the democratic government. Thank you.